All right, we had a lot of basketball games tonight. The Wizards, Hornets beat the Wizards 117-116. Nets beat the Raptors 114 to 105. Kyrie Irving led the way with 27 points. Kevin Durant had 9 rebounds. And yes, the Lakers beat the Bucks 133-129. Man, that was a shootout right there. That was a great game. LeBron had a double-double with 28 points and 11 assists. AD had a double-double with 44 points and 10 rebounds. And Russell Westbrook had a double-double with 15 points and 11 assists. So, all in all, it was a great game and a great effort. And Giannis had 40 points. Wow. Between AD and Giannis, 84 combined points. Man, that was one heck of a game. And Chris Middleton in his return had 17 points. And Drew Holiday had 28 points and 9 assists. So he came short of a double-double. But Bobby Portis had a double-double. 15 points, 10 rebounds. Man, that was a great win. That was a huge win. Oh, yeah, and the Hawks beat the Nuggets 117-109. Jokic had a double-double with 24 points and 10 rebounds. Trae Young did not play tonight for Atlanta. But DeJounte Murray led the way with 34 points. And Jalen Johnson had a double-double with 10 points and 10 rebounds. Cavaliers beat the Magic 107-96. Banchero had 22 points. But Donovan Mitchell had 34 points. Kevin Love with the double-double, 11 assists and 11 points. Heat beat the Celtics 120-116 in overtime. Jimmy Butler had a double-double with 25 points and 15 rebounds. But Bam Adebayo led the way with 28 points. Meanwhile, Jason Tatum had a double-double with 14 points, 12 rebounds. Jaylen Brown, 14 rebounds, 37 points. Grizzlies beat the Sixers 117-109. Joel Embiid had a double-double with 35 points, 12 rebounds. Tobias Harris, double-double, 11 rebounds, 21 points. Meanwhile, Steven Adams came short of a double-double with 16 points and 19 rebounds. John Morant led the way with 28 points. Pelicans beat the Spurs 117-99. Zion with a double-double with 30 points, 15 rebounds. And, yeah. Jazz pounded the Pacers 139-119. Andrew Nembhard had a double-double with 13 points, 10 rebounds. Lauri McCarkin had a double-double with 24 points and 13 rebounds. And the Rockets beat the Suns 122-121. Jalen Green led the way with 30 points. Meanwhile, Devin Booker led the Phoenix Suns with 41 points. Cameron Payne had a double-double with 20 points, 12 assists. And last but not least, the Warriors beat the Bulls 119-111. Vukovic had a double-double with 11 points, 23 points, 11 rebounds. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, Jordan Poole led all scorers with 30 points. Steph had a double-double with 11 rebounds and 19 points. Clay had 26 points. Draymond had a double-double with, he almost had a triple-double. 13 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds. Wow. Yeah. What can I say about Draymond? I think he's been playing really well. Meanwhile, the standings tonight, Celtics still had the best record in the NBA at 18-5. Bucks are still at number 2. It's 15-6. Meanwhile, for the Lakers, They're 9-12 right now, so they leaped into 12th place in the West now. And the Warriors are 10-1 at home. Yeah, 12-11. But the Suns have the best record in the West at 15-7. Denver and New Orleans are tied for second and third, respectively. And the Clippers are 13-10. But unfortunately, the USC Trojans lost to the Utah Utes 47-24 in the Pac-12 championship game, meaning that Utah has won back-to-back Pac-12 titles. But USC will likely, well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But maybe Utah played spoiler against the Trojans, and maybe the UCLA fans feel relieved about tonight's outcome, though. And that's how it went. But, yeah. That means Ohio State might leap into fourth place, so that means the final rankings will be on Sunday. By the way, a happy 39th birthday to Aaron Rodgers as well. Meanwhile, I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.